Back at you again with another cryptocurrency video, and Bitcoin looks to be making moves right now. If that sounds interesting, then stay tuned. Okay guys, like we were talking about in the last video, which you might have right up here in the top right corner, Bitcoin was looking to be making this megaphone pattern, which would be leading us to resistance on this previous ascending triangle right here. Now Bitcoin has broke decisively above this 102 level one more time, and we're now banging up against that support on that ascending triangle. Now, interesting enough, Bitcoin might also be making a rising wedge here. Now, if we draw this rising wedge, it'd be right here at the beginning of this point and back up to here. And you can see how it does make this rising wedge because we have this flat line of resistance that was made at that ascending triangle. Now, is Bitcoin going to break to the upside or the downside? Well, that's very interesting. See, rising wedges usually, on a usual basis, will break down to the downside, but we're banging up against that resistance. So let's draw this out. So to draw this target here, you're just going to get the opening at the very beginning of this pattern, and you just bring it down to the wherever it would break out at. So let's say we went for a retest at this 102 level, and we failed, and we broke out around right here. We would see a target of 97 or back onto this trend line right here that we had at that descending triangle. And I'm gonna zoom out one more time so we can see that. That's also been in a lot of our videos, but here's this descending triangle that we had before, excuse me, and that is now showing as support. So that would be our target if we broke to the downside. Now, whoops, went to the 2 hour, let's go to the 1 hour. Now, if we break to the upside, it'd be very interesting, right? Because honestly, if we break to the upside, we could take this same target, whatever, because technically any pattern can break out in both ways, and we would actually get an affirmative. Let's see if we broke out right now. We would get an affirmative price target right here of 109, and we would be making a new high. That's huge. That means that we would not be double topping, like what everybody's saying, like, oh, you know, Bitcoin might be double topping. If we make this 109 here, that means we'll be seeing higher highs, which would be very good for Bitcoin. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing. But if we look even further here, sorry guys, but this could also just be making a huge bull flag. So if I look right here and I take this resistance right here at the last high and I bring it down, look at what we draw here. Right here, so we get a touch here. If we connect these two touches, then we touch right where we're getting resistance, and then this, you can just take actually what we already have here for our descending triangle. I know there's a lot of lines going on right here, but let me draw it. We could just be making a huge bull flag here. You see this? Where by drawing the pink, this would be it, this huge bull flag. So if we were going to be breaking down to the downside and we were going to go over this bull flag type of theory and we were to fail, let's say here or whatever, then it does line up with our downward target, right? Because when we got our downward target, which was this, and then we line it up and then we break out like here or wherever, like it doesn't matter, wherever we break out. Look, if we went to the downside today and broke out, then we would be breaking at this 102 level, and then we would be hitting this descending triangle, and we would just be making this bull flag, right? So this is very interesting, right? This is very cool. All these patterns are starting to line up, which is very interesting. We got a rising wedge right here lining up with an ascending triangle, and also lining up with a descending triangle and a bull flag, all in the same area. Okay, so this is just very interesting. I thought it was very cool, and I like to keep you guys updated on what's going on. So there is a lot of movie magic at play right now. I don't know if this is trading bots or what's going on, but there is a lot at play right now, and you can definitely tell by all of these patterns all formulating at the same time. And then one little extra speck of information is we did have a little bit of a volume breakout here. It's above our normal level of volume, and this is buy volume right here. So there is a chance we are just going to break to the upside here, but only time will tell, right? We're at 104,500, so let's see what's going to happen. Again, let me reiterate, upward target 109, downward target back down to 96, okay? All right, sounds good. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and also follow me on X. Let me get on X real quick. X right here, Robbie Crypto. Make sure to follow me right here at Robbie Crypto, Robbie123. I also post on there. So yeah, if you want to get some videos on there, I'll be posting on there. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.